Fashion has always reflected society, evolving with time. But in recent years, the fashion industry has undergone a dramatic transformation. Before, clothing was a slow and thoughtful craft, but it has now become a rapid mass production machine. This is the story of fast fashion, its rise, impact, and its consequences.
Fast fashions, an industry built on speed, affordability, and ever changing trend. But behind the glossy storefront and online sales lies a history of economic shifts, corporate powers, and sustainability concerns. The development of a fast fashion industry is influenced by a complex mix of factors at key historical moments. Globalization in 1980s and in 90s brought significant transitions, prioritizing economic efficiency and mass production established in post-war era. Companies relocated production in countries with cheap labor costs and lenient regulation, focusing on a profit while neglecting the welfare of workers and the environment.
In Australia, trade liberalisation led to a reduction in tariff from over 100% to under 5% in year 2000. Local textile manufacturing collapsed, losing 70% of its workforce as corporations gained from cheaper offshore production.
Brands like Zara transformed supplier relationships by demanding faster production cycles. In the 1990s, Nike faced criticism over its poor labor practices. While the company introduced ethical standards, the fundamental business model remained unchanged, prioritizing profit over people.
The quick response model accelerated production to enhance the working conditions and quality of company, but instead they opted for high volumes and lower costs, which perpetuated to a cycle of waste and exploitation.
In 2013, a tragedy struck when Rana Plaza factory in Bangladesh collapsed, killed over 1,100 workers. Public outrage forced brand into an action, resulting to establishment of Bangladesh Accord, legally binding safety measure, but only for the workers' safety, not fair wages or for the environmental protection.
Some brands like Walmart resisted these changes, developing alternative agreements to keep control of the narrative and minimize their responsibilities without formal support.
Fast fashion also has a significant environmental impact. The textile industry is the second largest water polluter globally, and the microplastics from synthetic fabrics are now present in oceans, posing a threat to marine life and human health.
Companies claim sustainability, but on their own terms. H&M's conscious collection shifts responsibility to consumers, avoiding real reform in production and consumption patterns.
Despite growing awareness, corporate profits still take priority over sustainability. Real change demands systemic reform, not just recycled materials or ethical branding.
The future of the fashions depends on more than the trend. It depends on accountability, policy change, and rethinking how we consume. The question is, will the fashion industry change before it is too late?